Alright, here we go everybody, more Family Guy here on CM42 TV. Thanks for joining us again. We have done so many Family Guy videos here on the channel. So if you enjoyed today's one and you're new, please check out the playlist here on CM42 TV. I have a whole one with try not to laugh challenges based on the Family Guy compilations that I can find on YouTube. I must say, they're kind of running out. I'm doing them all the time. I just hope someone starts making some new ones consistently and we can maybe string together a series like we did before. But this one is best horror movie references, and if you know me, I'm not the biggest horror movie fan. I do enjoy some, of course. Favourite horror movie? The Shining, Psycho, Texas Chainsaw. I love ones like that. Midsummer, which you can... of course that's a horror. I was going to say, but did you consider that a horror? Of course you would, God. Right, let's check this out. Jaws. If Jaws is considered a horror, probably not anymore. It was at the time. Yeah. Alien. Is that a horror? I don't know. Right, best horror movie references. Let's do it.
Well, we clearly don't have all the evidence yet, but that's never stopped us before, right? Oh, there's no other cuts here. But we do know one thing. This kid was murdered.
Murdered? Who in the world would want to kill a camper? Don't look at me. I'm just here to drop off my son. Justin, that does not work for me.
This is going to be Scream.
Oh no, my Lunamore for women!
It. Not a fan of the It films.
Please call the DWP. I'm stuck in here.
It's Quagmire. God, that's actually very funny.
No more will I treat you like some kind of alien.
3 minutes to minimum safe distance.
I knew Alien was a horror.
Stop. Not so fast, y'all. You think you can just up and run away? You crazy. I like to eat people from other planets. Especially y'all.
I like to eat you with my little mouth too.
Oh, now y'all get back up inside me, little mouth.
I wants to play too.
Get back inside. I'll get you when we's eating them.
Imagine.
Hey, honey, you want some salt for your steak?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, gotcha. That's more salt than you wanted.
Raising Hell. Here we go.
It's so wonderfully peaceful
Yeah, it really is another world out here.
and just so quiet.
I'm half shark and half Peter. Don't come near me. I will eat you.
Peter, will you knock that off? It's getting annoying.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go scare some people.
Nobody will buy it. There are no sharks out here.
It's so...
Lots of people swimming up there. I could pig out if I wanted to. But I'm watching my weight because I don't want to spend the 4th of July alone again. Plus, I ate a dog yesterday and now I got a bone stuck in my anus.
The House of Munch is going down the tubes.
Maybe you need to do a little advertising.
I love
Peter.
this.
Well, I tried. I even hired M. Night Shyamalan to direct my TV commercial.
I have a secret to tell you.
What is it?
Come closer. I see good food at competitive prices.
At Big Pete's House of Munch. Stop on by.
He's wearing his,
Oh my God.
onesie.
He's dead. He can't be dead. There's got to be something I can do. Maybe I'll bury him in the pet cemetery. Okay, I'll bury him in a regular cemetery.
Isn't it true that you told my client, Carter Pewterschmidt, that Brian is a menace to society and should never be allowed to see his children?
Well then.
Solarium is at the far end of the west.
Come play with us, Stewie.
Yeah.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yes, all work and no play makes Stewie a dull boy.
Well then.
Okay, Quagmire. He's asleep.
Peter, you just pooped all over the bed.
When you poop in your dreams,
You poop for real. Terrible. Not even funny. Right. Alright, I didn't break at any point, but it was actually quite nice seeing them all kind of like together, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you see these references in individual episodes, whether it be film references or music references and that sort of thing, and you kind of forget about them. But there's a few there that I remember seeing, and there's a few that I've not seen in a long time. But it keeps reminding me that there's so many horror films, like classics, that I've never seen. I did a thing a couple of years ago, 2017 I think it was, which is more than a couple of years ago now. I did like horror movie month, because I was trying to educate myself a little bit, and that's when I watched The Shining for the first time, and Texas Chainsaw and Psycho and stuff, and I watched a few low budget ones as well. I recently watched a film called Cabin Fever, which I didn't like. I suppose that's like a sort of low budget horror film that I could maybe get into, but there's a bunch of them, you know, there's loads. I've got some in the collection I think that I've not seen, so maybe I can get through them. And I don't know why I don't love them so much, I just don't like being scared. I know people do enjoy being scared, and I've never understood that, but maybe someday, you know. And I appreciate like the big kind of blockbusters and that sort of thing, like Aliens and Jaws and that sort of thing, but the real scary ones, you know, like The Shining isn't the most kind of like jump scare kind of film, but there's really some messed up stuff in that, and it really kind of messed me up a little bit for a couple of days. I was thinking about it for a long time, and it really scares me, like the wee girls and that sort of thing. Scares me, man. Don't know why, it just does. Just does. Right, thanks for watching. Get me on Twitter and Instagram at CM42TV. Come over there and tweet me your favourite horror films, any ones you recommend, and do the same in the comment section below. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks very much for watching.